Right guys, welcome to GVE, Unity, and more specifically, welcome to our state-of-the-art PPF department. Now today we've got something very exciting and very special for you, straight out of Maranello, Italy, the brand new Ferrari Purosangue. This stunning example is presented in Celeste metallic paint. It's an extra range color over chocolate leather and Alcantara interior, and then most importantly, the carbon fiber exterior pack. That finishes off the car beautifully. Customers picked up his brand new Purosangue, driven it straight to us from the dealership for a full stage 1 paint correction detail and gloss PPF. Naturally, being the first Purosangue we've had here at GVE, we're going to come across some difficulties, and the major one of this particular car is how big this bonnet is. We have our PPF manager here, Nico, who's going to talk us through the process and how we're going to tackle this huge bonnet.
Normally this bonnet should be done in 3 pieces, but we are going to finish in 1 piece to make it look nicer. Apart
from obviously the huge bonnet, what other difficulties do we have with the Purosangue? The first thing I could notice straight away are these carbon arches. Are these difficult to do?
It is going to be difficult to do it, not to make any marks on it, because when you do a carbon, you have to be more careful not to make any marks on it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can see the front bumper, look at the shape of the front bumper. The carbon piece is going to be quite hard, not to make any mark here. So yeah, most of the car is hard. When you come back of the car, you can see the diffuser. It's also carbon. So when it's a carbon, you have to be super careful when you do it, not to make marks. If you can see the shape of the diffuser, it's quite hard to give a good finish.
Nico, another thing I've noticed when other cars get PPF'd is a lot of the times around the badges, you'll see a cutout of the PPF. What are we going to do differently with this particular car?
So when we have a badges like that, to give an edgeless finish, we have a specialized team to strip the car. So they're going to come over here and they will strip the badges very carefully, and then we're going to finish the panel, and they come back and they put it back.
And the badges go back on top of the PPF. Nice. Talking about the bonnet, you mentioned that we're going to do it in 1 piece. So why does the PPF company actually tell us to do it in 3 different pieces?
So anything to make it easier, you have to make in a separate pieces. So if you can finish in a 1 piece, it's going to look better, but it's going to be harder. And the second thing, to do this bonnet in a 1 piece, you have to have a 72-inch film as well.
Is that not normal for companies to have those films?
And you're not always going to get 72-inch bonnets, so that's why you have to spend more money to get the film. Then you can do a 72-inch bonnet.
And obviously the end result is you have a jointless bonnet and it looks like there's no PPF on it at all.
PPF on it, yeah. That's nice. The main reason to do it in 1 piece.
You've heard it here first. Guys, we're back here at Unity. It's been 4 days since I've seen the Purosangue, and as you can tell from the video, they've wrapped the bonnet in 1 piece. The car is now fully protected with a paint protection film. Let's catch up with Nico and see how he got on with it. Nico, the car looks amazing. You guys have clearly finished it, done a really good job. What was the hardest bit of getting this car done?
On this car, if you can see, I think the bonnet was the hardest piece.
Because it's so big, right?
It's so big and it's new for us. And XPEL have a 3-piece of bonnet. So they even asked us to try to do it in 1 piece. It's going to be hard, but we managed to do it. It looks very nice.
So despite XPEL telling you to do it in 3 pieces, you've done it in 1 piece?
3 pieces, is, as I told you before, and when you have more pieces, they make it easier for you to install. So we try doing 1 piece, so we don't see any line. As you see the bonnet now, you won't see any more lines on the bonnet. It's 1-piece bonnet. And if you see the bumper as well, like it's new bumper.
So many different angles.
So many different angles. Yeah, so our team trying to manage to do it nicely. We take some extra time to finish it.
How long does a normal car take to PPF?
So all team we try to finish in 3 days, but this one took us 4 days to finish it.
So it's an extra day.
Extra day.
Just because of all the.
Because all new design, new shape.
But and I can see if you walk around there, I can see you've got loads of little masking tapes. What's that about?
This is for like you extra.
So final checks?
Yes, final checks. If I come very close, even I can't find anything, but still, I would say.
So these are, you've marked them up for imperfections?
Yeah, just to check at the last can we fix something? Can we not fix it?
Okay.
But at the moment, the car looking perfect.
Yeah,
There's
it looks
nothing
good.
to do.
It looks
It's
good.
just like extra careful.
Nico, thank you very much, man.
No problem.
Good job. Well done.
Thank you.
And there you have it, guys. It's our first Purosangue, and I'm sure after this video especially, it's not going to be our last. Despite what the manufacturers are saying, we managed to do the bonnet in one piece. The client's on his way down now. He's a couple of hours away. We need to do our final checks, final clean. We'll be able to deliver it to him. I'm looking forward to it, and let's get on to the next challenge.